So why do you suddenly have a gap between your teeth? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I had to ask. I'm just curious. Not being rude at all, but if you haven't been following my story, my journey, my tongue-tie journey, I got a Marpe expander up in there, and that's what created the gap. I currently have on my upper aligners that I just got to push the gap back together, but it is there, the gap is there to expand my upper palate, to give me more room to breathe, to open up my airways so that I can also get my tongue tie. My tongue didn't have enough space in my mouth, so we expanded my upper airway with my jaw, so my teeth come forward, and then these will come back together beautifully, and then this device up in there, the Marpe, it will stay there until probably end of November, and until the new bone grows so that it will keep that expanded area in my mouth. So that is the mystery of the gap. She's probably only going to be here for, well, it could be as much as 5 months. It was very quick to come, like a month and a half, but it takes a lot longer to close her up. But that's the story. That's the gap story. And yes, what started out as a simple, let's do a tongue tie release, ended up with myofunctional therapy, with aligners, with this Marpe expansion. It was a lot more than I bargained for, but when I get that tongue tie release, crossing fingers, that neck and shoulder tension, the tension in my jaw, this hip pain that I mysteriously had, that showed up a few years ago, I am praying that releasing the fascia from the tongue that goes all the way to the tips of the toes is going to be an extraordinary improvement in my life. And that tongue tie release is happening in about 2 months, maybe actually less than 2 months now.